Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan,
And I'm Pudgey.
and we are back watching Legend of Korra, Book 4, Episode 13. Yes, we finally made it to the finale. We're here, guys. The long-awaited finale of Legend of Korra.
The finale. I can't believe it. A whole Atla, Korra, just entire journey is coming to an end. That is like wild.
For now.
For now.
Many of you have been asking, and yes, we do, as of this stage, unless something drastic happens, we do plan to watch both the live-action series coming out next year and then the animated sequel coming, which is going to follow Earthbender. We look forward to that too, as well as we know there are a few movies coming out, and we plan to cover everything. We enjoy this universe. We've loved our journey so far, and we plan to continue it. So many of you who have come for this journey in particular, we'll see you again when those release. Now, we are wearing our Avatar tops.
Yes.
We're locked and loaded, ready for the finale. How are you feeling?
Almost emotional because it's like, it's not just the Legend of Korra. We've come all the way from Avatar the Last Airbender, and I feel like it's been an entire journey from then. And I don't know, how long has it been? Like over a year.
Yeah. The
So-
episode started Avatar, yeah.
Yeah.
Over a year. It's been a big part of the channel, big part of the community.
Yeah.
Lots of great characters, emotional moments. I mean, it's been a hell of a ride. And for some of you who have been with us since the early Avatar the Last Airbender reactions all the way till now, I mean, damn, you guys know the journey we've been on, and we thank you for your support. We also thank just everyone in general who's enjoyed any of our reactions, commented, liked, just watched. Again, as always, thank you for your support, guys. It makes what we do possible. It makes it fun, and we're glad you're able to enjoy the journey with us. Coming into this episode, you know, as always, there's just so much left, so much potential. So I'm always interested to see how they're going to wrap it up in a 20-minute episode. Kavira's pretty much beat,
I think so.
right? They're going to get an engine room, take it out. I imagine it's going to be a one-on-one in which Korra could take Kavira now. As soon as her fear's gone with Avatar State, we know she can beat Kavira.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's going to be more than a battle. I don't think...
Agreed. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too. And you know what? I do have faith in The Legend of Korra. The writing has been great. They do have the ability to go to those deeper themes and really explore those. I mean, I've personally connected with book 4 and Korra's personal struggles and things like that. So I really do hope that they kind of touch that note, and I'm hoping that I do get quite emotional. I'm not sure what to expect. I honestly didn't expect to get emotional last episode, but the feels are there, and I have every bit of faith that it will wrap up quite nicely.
I think no matter how it wraps up, it's been such an emotional and meaningful journey, such a enjoyable one as well. And we've only known these characters for a short time, but it feels like we've known them for a long time. They're characters that you remember forever now, and so it's always a little bit, I don't know, sad or like you're parting from a world. But you know, I love the old "don't say goodbye, just see you again soon." That kind of thing, you know.
And I mean, that is very applicable to this because we will see a lot of our characters again soon.
Yeah, in some of the movies we will, and obviously the rewatch is always there waiting for us for another reconnect. As we speak, my sister is finishing her first watch through of Avatar the Last Airbender, and we're planning on joining her for the 4-episode finale just to reconnect to that. And don't worry, I'm getting her on Korra after too, so I'll be able to join in some of those as well. I'm going to be honest, I'm not expecting this finale to be as hyped as the book 3 finale was. I think that's going to be one of the best ones. I could be wrong. My prediction is not going to be as good as that. That one for me was just top tier.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of room for it to be good. I am, like we've said, hoping that Korra maybe does things a little bit different this time, a bit deeper to represent the theme of balance.
Yeah.
And all in all, I think I just want a nice send-off to all the characters. You know, we're saying farewell for one last time. I want to
feel the feels.
And I want a nice conclusion to this story. Something that's going to leave me thinking about it for a while. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, something impactful, you know. I mean, last episode, obviously, it was quite impactful that Mr. Sato sacrificed himself, and that was quite emotional, especially seeing it from Asami's eyes, and I think ours as well, because we've wanted that redemption for him. So, and I also don't think that we thought it was possible because they left it for so long, and then finally we get a little taste of it, and then he's gone. He's taken away from us. I'm not too sure how it's gonna wrap up, but I do think that it's kind of going to be like passing the baton over from Tenzin and that generation to the next.
And something really, really cool happened for us. I mean, it made you emotional.
Yeah, I teared up not reading. I teared up watching it. We'll get to it. Go
Yeah,
on.
we received an email. The timing was perfect right before we're recording the finale.
I know.
One of our patrons, Terry, thank you so much. You know who you are. It was amazing. Had reached out to a friend of theirs, and that friend happened to be
Just so happened to be.
Jeanette Varney. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
I think it's Janet, but yeah.
However you pronounce her name, the voice actor of Korra, and we got a video message sent to us, which we'll have playing in a second. Just a personalized message from Jeanette, which I think was just super cool. And, you know, she said a bit of a heartfelt thing to you as well, because you connected to the Korra Alone episode. And it was just nice. We don't ever expect this stuff. We've been very lucky, you know, 2 or 3 times something like this happened since we started reacting. It's crazy to us that we're able to connect with some of you guys out there who have these kinds of connections that we don't even dream of. And so the timing was awesome, way to wrap up, and we're just super excited to share this with you guys as well come the finale.
I think I obviously got emotional because of the message that was so personalized, but also because, like you said, we don't expect this stuff from you guys, and it still blows our mind that we get to do this as a job, and you guys are loving our reactions, and
then we get to connect with you guys
Yeah.
through the emotional connections we've got with these stories, and how we get to share that and relive that together. And you know, it's it can definitely be pretty lonely out there, many of you will know, and the fact that we can do this in some capacity is awesome.
And what I was saying was, it blows our mind that you guys are so, you know, you feel that connection as well, and you're really just wanting to, I don't know, like do something special for us. It's quite heartwarming.
So thank you again to Terry. Thank you to anyone who supports us, even someone who
All
writes
of you.
there's a little like or a little comment. Anyone who's followed us for our journey here,
It definitely means the
we
world.
appreciate it a lot. We'll play that video that Jeanette gave us now so you can see the good stuff.
Hey Spartan, hey Pudgey, it's Janet, and Terry has been telling me about how amazing you both are and how entertaining and wonderful your video and commentary are. I hear you are heading towards the end of Korra and that you have been enjoying it. It sounds, Pudgey, like there's kind of some personal specific reasons that you have identified so strongly with her, the weapon, as I maybe should say. I understand you call Korra a weapon because she's so fierce, which I approve of. But that you also love Milo. So what can I say but be the leaf?
Thank you again, Jeanette, for that beautiful message from the both of us. If you do see this, appreciated it, and we loved your performance as Korra. It's awesome. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you do want to get early access to our next show, which is going to be Death Note, which will already be live on Patreon at this stage and then coming to YouTube really soon. We're usually 3 to 4 weeks ahead of both the edited and uncut reactions. So we'll leave a link to our description down below if you want to start that early. Otherwise, stay tuned because that will be coming to YouTube soon as well.
And if you guys are watching this episode over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the finale.
And the whole series.
Yeah, the whole series.
No spoilers anymore. Go ham.
Go ham.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Computer's just stuck. Apparently I'm not stuck.
Oh, she's going to do everything in her power to just cause chaos.
I don't think she knows they've infiltrated her suit.
I think she said it last episode,
Initiate
but
lockdown. Find the Avatar and whoever else is with her.
yeah.
Okay.
Sue, Lin, climb up to the arm and try to disable that weapon. Mako, Bolin, get to the engine and see if you can power this thing down. I'm going after Kuvira.
Oh, shit.
That's what I want.
She almost destroyed me.
Not this time.
Yeah, you love predicting the worst.
Not this time.
Is that lava bending? Oh, that's sick.
Sick.
I'm going for that lever. You get the other one.
Oh, he's learned the technique. That's what Zahir's teammate did.
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom.
Nice, Marco.
That's it. That's all the vines.
Is it all of them?
I hope so.
Nice work.
They did their job. Sisters and brothers.
True. I love that.
The weapons loading mechanism has malfunctioned. We're unable to fire.
It's no malfunction. I can feel someone metal bending inside the arm.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
too late. Tough titties.
Feel it up.
I lost the connection. The weapon's useless now.
She's gonna rip it off.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
She's got no chill, man.
Shit.
God damn.
They better be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that entrance.
Kavira's not ready for this heat. Oh, this is a whole new Korra.
Come on, Korra.
Come on, Korra, you got this.
Damn, tough blow.
Oh man, everyone's just fully engaged.
Fighting for their lives here. And so much more.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Come on.
Kinda busy.
I love when the brothers tag team it.
Come on, Bolin.
Oh, Olin.
Yeah, Bolin.
1, 2, 3. Nothing's happening.
Kavira must have done some override thing and taken control.
Oh, no.
Didn't any of their genius rub off on you?
Look, the only thing I know about these vines is that if you mess around with them too much, they explode.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but are they going to explode with it?
They better not.
Get those engineers out of here. I have an idea.
Want to fill me in?
I'm gonna zap these vines with some electricity.
Oh, no.
He better
Oh,
live through
no.
this.
This is our only way of shutting this thing down. I can handle it.
No, you can't. This isn't the time to prove how awesome you are. I already know how awesome you are.
So do we. Don't do it.
Oh man.
I'm doing this. So get out of here.
Okay. But for the record, I do not approve.
Neither do I.
Oh dude, he better come back.
Promise.
I love
I love you too.
Oh,
I
they're
love
such
you.
cool brothers, dude. Oh, I love their relationship. Marco, you better live.
Oh my god, this better not be the last we see of you.
Oh, look how awesome it is. How graceful. Wow. Even the music's beautiful. That's... Oh, dude.
Marco, come
What
on.
a badass.
No.
Come on, Marco.
Come on, please. Please, please.
Surely Bolin comes back.
Oh my god, and now we can't, like, I need to go back to that and see what happened.
Oh. Yo, yes. I love seeing Kavira get slapped around. Korra. It's so nice having her in form.
Oh.
Shit.
Beast. Yes,
Yes.
Bolin, yes.
Came back for his brother. That's it.
Oh no! Everyone get out of there!
Wow. The robot sort of contained the blast a little bit. I knew Korra would be the one to save her, even after all that.
You're gonna call off your army and surrender to President Raiko. Then you would.
She doesn't let up, does she?
Stop!
God damn, she's next level.
Kuvira! Give up!
Never.
Never.
She's going where the spirit vines are. I don't think it's going to be good for her.
If you really want to end it, then come and get me.
What has she got up her sleeve?
There's no way.
Oh my god.
She's next level.
Holy shit.
Kavira's way too far gone. Yeah.
Oh.
I was waiting for the vines to gonna pull her in, maybe like they did before.
Oh shit. It's like losing control almost.
Shut it down!
It's like a never-ending power supply. Oh my god.
Oh, now what?
Oh shit. I was wondering if she could do that. Wow. She can like deflect the energy.
Oh my god, Korra. You'll never doubt yourself ever again. Ever.
Zahir said her potential is limitless. Can Korra contain it or what?
Oh shit.
containing it.
Drawing it back in.
Wow.
What the hell is happening?
Is that going to create another spirit portal or something?
It looks like it, doesn't it? The boys are okay.
A new spirit portal.
Wow.
Damn.
Korra!
Where's Korra and Kavira?
Yeah, that's big question, isn't it?
Tell me her spirit is the portal.
Keep looking. Korra! Korra!
Are they in the portal still, maybe?
Still not giving up, hey?
I see a lot of myself in you.
We are nothing alike.
Yes, we are. We're both
Plenty.
fierce and determined to succeed, sometimes without thinking things through.
This wasn't how I wanted things to end.
Wow, it's like Korra facing her past self.
You brought this on yourself. Messing with the spirit vines, acting like a dictator over your people. You had to know what you were doing.
She said it. Finally.
How could I just stand by and watch the same thing happen to my nation when it needed someone to guide it?
I get it. I get where the pain's coming from.
I may not have been an orphan, but believe me, I understand what it feels like to be afraid.
This chat's nice. It gives a lot of context to her motives.
They finally get to understand each other a little, you know?
That's what we're looking for. Something a bit different.
Wow.
The spirits have returned.
So have Korra and Kavira.
You're okay!
Release Kavira, or we will attack.
Stand down.
Stand down. This battle is over.
You love talking before they do, don't you?
Her power is beyond anything I could ever hope to achieve. I'll accept whatever punishment the world sees fit.
And yeah, I think they're not going to give that great of a punishment.
I'm sorry for all the anguish I've caused you and your family.
You're going to answer for everything you've done.
Oh, well, I was wrong.
Oh shit, Sue's not holding back on her.
Shit. Oh.
Korra brought balance to Kuvira in the end.
Out of the destruction, love did bloom. So
that
that is
Berlin?
why, dearest
Oh.
friends and family, we gather today to celebrate the wondrous.
Oh. Julie looks nice.
Hey, pal, camera on me. This is my big day.
Yeah, what the hell's he recording?
True love is a fickle creature, difficult to find.
I like Asami's outfit.
Varric and Julie have proven that even the longest of long shots can have a chance at having.
Love how it's Berlin doing it too.
I know.
So fitting.
Sir Icknick Blackstone Barrack, of the Southern Water Tribe, master of the high seas, take the Lady Julie Moon to be your lawfully wedded wife. Will you promise to treat her not as your assistant?
It's an important distinction.
Do you promise to care for him in sickness and in health, and also scrub his calluses on a bi-weekly basis, which isn't really that much to ask. Okay, I'm not reading all that.
Oh my god. There's a whole list.
You may now do the thing.
Do the thing, Julie.
Julie just flips him over.
Everyone's
Tanroth
there.
did it.
Oh, Barry.
Are you alright?
You just make me so dang happy.
Oh damn. Very getting all emotional.
Oh, I knew there had to be some kind of contraption. They even got fake snow and everything. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god. You know who he is? From the pro bending. Lynn with normal clothes. It's weird.
I know.
I think you're gonna make a great leader. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna set you up with Korra. So don't ask.
Ooh, is he gonna end up with Korra?
I was actually thinking of stepping down as king and getting rid of the monarchy altogether.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Big changes.
I really think the Earth Kingdom would be better off if the states were independent and had elected leaders, like the United Republic.
Finally.
I know.
The Earth Kingdom should evolve, and I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Looking forward to working with you. But for now, the dance floor calls.
Yeah, for now, Ghost, I can see this interaction.
You don't need to say anything. I want you to know I'll follow you into battle no matter how crazy things get. I've got your back.
Surely a
And
kiss.
I always will.
I actually like these two still. Maybe they'll just stay friends. I don't know.
That was sweet, though.
Korra, you've transformed the world more in a few years than most avatars did during their lifetimes.
She's done well.
That's true.
There's so much more I want to learn and do.
You don't know how happy I am to hear you so full of hope again.
I know.
She's back.
I finally understand why I had to go through all that. I needed to understand what true suffering was, so I could become more compassionate to others.
Yeah, we saw that.
Understand where their pain comes from. Why they did the things they do.
Varric is looking for you. Something about wanting to borrow a glider suit to fly off the tower?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Run!
I don't think I could have handled losing you and my father in the same day.
Oh,
I am so sorry about what happened.
the heartbreak.
Thank you. I'm just glad I was able to forgive him.
Yeah, imagine
Before
if
he was gone, yeah.
Imagine if she didn't, man.
Honestly, after everything that's happened the past few months, I could use a vacation.
Can't we all?
Let's go on a vacation, just the two of us. Anywhere you want.
Really? Okay. I've always wanted to see what the spirit world's like.
Oh, no way. A
Wow.
holiday in the spirit world. That's sick. You can visit Iroh.
Oh my god. That would be perfection. Tell me that's it.
No way. Oh, I need more.
Oh shit. It feels surreal that it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, damn. Sort of left a little bit speechless, like
Yeah.
sort of digesting it. It was nice. It was a more of a wholesome episode. I'll start with saying I loved that we got our core wish, which was for the theme of change to be represented and depicted well in this finale. And furthermore,
The
that
theme
she...
of balance, yeah.
That's what I said.
You said change.
The theme of change. Balance.
Yeah.
Also that we got to see her apply that
Yeah.
against the final villain. You know, she's beaten the first three villains in a similar fashion, different ways, but still defeat them. They're gone, done, either killed or put in jail.
Yeah.
Whereas this time, she actually did restore balance in Kavira by the end. Kavira did genuinely have a change of heart, you know, albeit a bit too late to become friends, but she was able to genuinely relate to her in a very powerful way where she saw the dark sides of her, if she hadn't been as fortunate as she was, by she having Korra, with all the teachers and the lessons learned to stay in balance. She saw that Kavira was very relatable to her and probably to anyone, just somebody who was out of balance.
Yeah, well, Korra had all that, and, you know, with her own pain and suffering, she still kind of went off the deep end. So imagine someone who didn't have all that and the lengths they're willing to go to restore that. So I guess the whole thing is just underpinning the understanding and empathizing with those people, and only then you can restore balance. There's no violence, no restraint, no, you know, dictatorship that will be able to bring balance. Like, everyone thinks their cause is just, but really you have to understand to move forward and really, like, again, find that balance.
Yep. As a finale episode, I think I'll say it was enjoyable and pretty good. It wasn't perfect by any means. It definitely left a lot more to be desired.
Yeah.
I did want more out of it. I wanted more closure and interactions with the characters. I wanted a little bit more meaning to be left with.
I mean, we didn't see Miller, Ikki, Janora.
Yeah, we didn't see Janora again.
Yeah.
I thought maybe like Zuko and stuff could come to the party. A final dialogue with Lin and Sue.
Yeah.
Marco and Berlin. Like, the thing is, people will be saying, I can already hear the comments, like, we got that throughout the season. I get that. But as a finale, I do like that closure, that wrapped up, that acknowledgement. We didn't see any Korra and Berlin moments. We saw the Korra and Marco stand up. Berlin's really the first friend she had.
Yeah, that's how it all started, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I almost would have liked a little bit of time for them all to be together. Wishful thinking, we did see that throughout the show, no doubt. As a finale, as a send-off, I guess I wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Korra and Asami, just on their own, going away, felt a bit out of place. Like, I know their friendship got stronger towards the end, but it felt like, it didn't feel like it was uniquely special compared to any of the others.
Yeah.
To just go and not even have a goodbye, like, if everyone was waiting for them. In fact, I argue that Korra and Tenzin's relationship was one of the most powerful. Tenzin said some really meaningful things to her throughout the journey. He did say a little bit at the end there.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like it did miss the mark on certain things and certain relationships and certain points that we wanted covered.
To really hit the feels and leave us like, wow, blown away.
Even like between Batan Jr., that's his name, right? And Kavira. Like, it would have been nice to get some kind of closure there. I feel like it kind of needed to be like a double episode in a way.
Yeah, I do feel like they've managed to, particularly in book 1 and 3, I think they managed to wrap up pretty well. I feel like the wrap up in this one was a bit weaker, a bit less closed.
I think so.
Yeah, still hit me in the feels because it was last episode.
Yeah.
Still nailed a lot of the key things we wanted from it, and did, there's a lot of epic moments in the episode, like Sue and Lin as sisters having their final stand, take out the arm.
The brothers.
Then Bolin and Marco as brothers, and just, we said last episode that Bolin had his big moment and Marco didn't do much. I'm glad that this episode they came back and gave Marco.
How sick was that?
And I was hoping it would be to do with lightning bending too, because Bolin got his love of bending. I wanted to see Marco do one last lightning. That was sick when the shirt ripped off and his arm was getting burned.
And he kept going. He kept going.
And then Bolin came back for him. So There were some really beautiful moments there with those relationships. Korra and Kavira's battle was pretty hype.
Oh, I swear, all three of those, because they were all kind of stitched together, they were just epic. The intensity was next level, and I really felt the stakes during that, you know? Even like little things like she ripped the arm off, Kavira ripped the arm off of that mega suit, and then it's used again, and then the power of that kind of was taken over by the vines, and then creates a new spirit port. Like, I like those tie-ins, and it is great writing.
I wonder what the implications are of this new spirit portal.
Yeah.
Like, there have only been 2 since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
Or since the dawn of the first Avatar.
And they usually connect when they're open.
I think so, yeah. This third one must connect too.
Mm.
Interesting. I wonder how that's going to segue into the next Avatar series we're going to have. I was thinking throughout this, I don't believe it's announced, but we're getting an adult Aang movie. And then
I hope so.
No, we are.
Yeah.
And then we're getting a Zuko standalone movie. I'd really love to get a adult Korra movie, like maybe 5-10 years in the future of this.
Yeah.
See how everyone's lives are, to really just give us another take on Korra in her peak as the Avatar.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, she did say she feels like she's only just beginning. She's got so much more that she wants to learn, so much she wants to achieve for this world. And I believe her. Like, she's only just getting started.
It's a very good show when you could easily see there being more seasons.
Yeah.
Like, I could see at least another 2 and it'd be fine. They could still build on here. You know, they've done a great job. I feel like I want more, but, you know, I got to take it for what it is.
Well, I feel like we hopefully will get to touch on that eventually, like as the world builds, because Tenzin did say they're not going to rebuild where that portal is now. They're going to just expand and build further along. So, yeah, I feel like they're leaving it open is the point.
I'm going to rank, you can do the same if you want. I'm going to rank the books now that I've finished book 4 in favorite to least favorite.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, because I imagine some people might want to know our final thoughts. For me, it's book 3 is the best. It is the top number 1. Book 1, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Book 4, number 3. And then book 2 was the weakest for me.
Okay.
So I was saying book 1 and book 4 were comparable, but now that I've seen it wrap up, it didn't quite reach the heights of book 1 in my opinion. It did have some moments that were better than book 1 because of how much time we spent with the characters, seeing the characters, you know, complete their character arcs, some emotional payoffs, some really good payoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed that, but I felt like book 1 just was a bit more epic. Do you agree with that, or?
So book 1, I think, is first. Then
You give it number 1. No, I'm asking. Don't. As soon as I ask her, she doubts herself. I knew that would happen. So Amon's arc better than Zahir's arc. Is that what you felt?
Just, I don't know. No, I think book 3 first, then book 1, then book 4, then book 2.
Okay, so exactly the same as me.
Okay, so it was the same.
You could have saved us a lot of time. But
I don't know. I hadn't thought about it before, so I was just trying to.
I was kind of hoping that you were going to say book 1, number 1, only because it would have been a bit different. So.
The only reason book 1 is like, I feel like they're comparable because the intensity that I felt and the mystery that I felt in book 1, it was quite intense. And then, you know, how it finished, it's fine. It was actually really enjoyable, but
Not as good as book 3.
yes.
Book 3 ending was the closest I felt to the Atla ending.
Yeah.
It felt everything was on the table. They put everything into it. The emotion, the story was peak. Whereas I do feel like book 1, the build-up was so good. And because it felt like he got defeated quickly and he ran away, and you're like, all this build-up for that?
Yeah.
Whereas with Zahir and Korra, it was truly a showdown of the ages beyond just the power. It was also the emotion, what was at stake, everything happening. So yeah, I think it's how they wrapped up that. I feel like Korra's building up was always really good, but then you come to the last episode and it's like, we got a lot. You could almost put 2-3 episodes worth into it, but we're going to wrap it up into 1 episode. And that was always where it felt slightly short for me.
Ultimate favorite characters. Top 3.
Ultimate favorite characters.
Top 3.
Oh.
It's hard.
That's hard, man. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be hard, but I like a lot of them. Tenzin has to be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do one, just characters I love. Tenzin, I think I'm going to say Korra. She grew on me a lot. She was pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, it's so painful.
Go on.
I don't know.
Are you looking for one more?
I'm going to have to say Marco
Okay.
because I relate to his character a lot. But I have to do special mentions like Boomy, amazing character.
Yeah.
Love him.
Yeah.
General Lyro, amazing. I'm not naming any of Matla. Like, they're past. I'm not naming them. Lynn, love Lynn.
Yeah.
Bolin is great. Varric, like, you know, I do love a lot of the
Yeah.
characters. There's more that I haven't mentioned. I do
No,
love them.
same.
So those are my top three: Tenzin, Marco, and Korra.
Yeah.
Oh, then there's Tunrock as well. Oh, anyway, all right. Tunrock's somewhere there. Go.
You love a lot. That we
Yeah.
My top three, it is hard. Definitely Korra. I really connected with her, especially, was it book 3 or 4? The start of 4. Milo has to be in there.
Oh, then there's Milo as well.
Milo has to be in there.
It's impossible to do a top three.
I know. And maybe Tenzin.
Yeah. And then even as villains, Zahir and Amon, they're both great villains in my opinion. Unalak is okay. Okay,
It
not
was
too
intriguing
memorable.
at the start, but then
Got bland.
Yeah.
And Kavira could have been explored better. By the end, a bit more enjoyable, but we needed more of that earlier. If we got that flashback episode that was meant to be, would have been a game changer. If we saw her struggling as a kid, the loneliness, I think that would have been a game changer.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Kavira was okay, but Zahir and Amon, for me, they were like, you know, truly menacing, truly memorable. Their philosophies, they were mysterious.
Yeah.
Like, as you can tell, guys, overall, we really enjoyed our experience.
What a bloody journey.
All in all, one thing I liked a lot about book 4, even though I felt like it didn't finish the strongest, it did really add to every character's arc.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone. Like, Bolin's growth. Oh, speaking of Bolin, I'm getting sidetracked, but Bolin and Opal, like, even a bit of them at the end. 'Cause last we saw, she was hurt. He ran off with her. So it did miss the mark a little bit, giving all the characters time for us to just see where they're at in life post-battle. How are they dealing with life? What are they, you know, seeing how they've moved on? What are their ambitions? A bit of that would have been really nice.
It kind of just left like an open-ended thing with Korra and Asami.
So it did miss a little bit there for me. But book 4 overall, it expanded on everyone. Varric, Bolin, Marco, Lin, Sue, all the characters.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie. Like, a lot of good characters came into this. We expanded on their stories. We got good character arc closures. They really grew into themselves. Characters like Bolin, I felt like he really became his own man. And we just saw a lot of growth from a lot of characters. Asami really, you know, took over her father's legacy, the better parts of it.
Mr. Sato even got closure.
Yeah, and, you know, Varric became an iconic character. I could name all of them. You guys get the point. But I feel like overall, it was a really nice experience to see everyone grow into themselves, become more, achieve more, face themselves, and just reach their potential.
But even with each other as a team, you know, like, they all really had their differences at the beginning and different goals and different ways of achieving it and whatnot. But they really came together and they created like this new world, this new life that they're all very proud of.
Yep. And now there's no more monarchy in the Earth Kingdom, so we're not going to have to worry about some Dai regime again.
Yeah.
Third, in the next Avatar series, we'll see what Ba Sing Se is like. Hopefully they're not the place of terror anymore.
I know.
So in saying that, guys, as we mentioned in the intro, the next Avatar animated series as well as the live action series coming out next year, we will be covering those. So stay tuned for those. When they do come out, we are very excited to be touching on them as well as the movies.
Yeah.
Until then, we'll have to say our temporary and very sad goodbye to this world. Or
Not goodbye, we'll see you soon.
See you soon, that's right. Took the words right out of my mouth. As always, guys, a huge thank you from both of us.
Yeah,
we hope you've enjoyed this journey with us. To everyone who's just been watching, joining, liking, supporting us anyway, it's been a special journey.
Yeah. I think one of the most special, you know, we started doing really well on Game of Thrones and Avatar, and those have been, you know, one of the biggest journeys for our channel, and it's finally coming to an end, finally but sadly, and we just appreciate all the support that you guys have given us, and I mean, we hope to see you guys soon.
Yep. So as mentioned as well, we are starting Death Note. We would have already started on Patreon and be 3 to 4 weeks ahead there. It'll be starting on YouTube probably next after this reaction. So stay tuned if you are interested in Death Note reactions, because they're going to be good. I'm pretty excited to start that as well. Take care of yourselves, guys, for the last time in Korra.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on one of our up next reactions.
See you guys.